Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Jamin's Daily. We are doing another video on Eat the Frog. Eat that frog. Even I mistake it. And when I talk to my friends and I tell them that I'm eating frogs, I sometimes say I eat the frog. But it's really that frog. Because it's not the frog. It's not anyone in particular. The frog. It's just a frog. That frog. All right? You got to eat them. And one way to help you succeed is in chapter 9. It talks about doing your homework. Now remember, chapter 8 was all about cleaning your desk, having a nice workspace. And at the end of chapter 8, the challenge was to clean your desk and create a nice workspace, a welcoming workspace, which I did. Okay, I like my workspace. But now we're on chapter 9. Chapter 9 is do your homework. Okay, doing your homework means being prepared for things, but it also means constantly learning. Homework means learning that is done outside of school, stuff that you have to do outside of school. Same thing with the homework in business is what you're doing when you're not working. Okay, these aren't just the training that you get at work. This is above and beyond. That's great, and you should volunteer and try to go to as many work conferences and all these other things. Continuing education, yes. But at the same time, you, as the professional, have to take it upon yourself. If you want to get a leg up on the competition, you need to do your homework, which means you have to read books, business books, especially the books that pertain to what it is you do, which is what it says. When you do your homework, you need to practice on what you're not good at. So maybe like in certain subjects, I wasn't any good at math. So maybe I should have practiced more at math. I would have gotten better, right? So that's what you should do in business. Practice things, learn your weaknesses, and maybe freshen up, get better at those. But at the same time, you need to find your key, what really makes you unique and badass, and sharpen and master those skills, whether it's by practicing, doing things, reading up more on it. It says you should read books. Continuous learning is the minimum requirement for success in any field. Okay, nobody is a master in their field and excels in their field without having practice and being an expert and knows all about it, I'm pretty sure, okay? 9 times out of 10. And so we're going to read the last page, which is really interesting. It talks about on the way to work, sometimes I will listen to just talk radio. These guys, it's a political comedy morning show, and it's hilarious. And it's really a break from the work day because I know I'm about to get into it. So I like to listen to that on the way to work before, the game. It's game time. But at the same time, I'm an expert in my field. I've been doing this for 15, 16 years now, okay? But you have to continuously learn. And so I'm going to not just talk about it, be about it. And it says here that you should listen to audio programs in your car. Imagine how much time you spend in your car. You're listening to nothing. You should be listening to things, not nothing. You're listening to stuff, something on the radio. But you could be listening to things that are going to sharpen the mind, which is good. But then you want to sharpen the mind for the skills that pay the bills. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, folks? So the more you learn and know, the more confident and motivated you feel. And the better you become, the more capable you will be in doing even more. That's what happens. When you're great at something, you're good at, you can take on, you can do more than the average person, which means you make more money. In most cases, okay? The more you learn, the more you can learn. I know it sounds silly, right? But the more you learn, then the more you're able to learn. It just builds and snowballs. Just as you build your physical muscles by working out, folks. Okay, I've been working out. Look at this. Oh, look at the guns. Look at the guns. Been working out. Been working out. Just turned 40. Working out a little bit more. But just like when you work out your physical muscles, you got to work out your brain too, folks. Okay? So do your homework. Don't get lazy. Clean your desk. Listen to some business audio. It used to be tapes, right? Put it in. You can't even put CDs. They don't even make cars with CD players anymore either. So you have to Bluetooth it. Pull out your phone, put it on Pandora, YouTube, Spotify, whatever. There's all kinds of, I'm sure, channels and apps for self-help that will lead you on the path that Eat the Frog is talking about, folks. Until the next time, stay tuned to Jamin's Daily. Find us on Facebook and be my friend. Subscribe to the channel right now. Smash the subscribe button, like and share. Send this to a friend. It would really make my day. And comment. Tell me what you think. Until the next time, stay tuned because the best is yet to come.